Nothing is more boring than someone who can never be serious about anything. And there is a category, or there are people who will start sort of heated discussions about topics that they don't even believe in, just because it's like I don't know, it sort of gives them some sort of pleasure, I guess. I mean, things that they don't actually believe in. They don't take things seriously. They don't take ideas seriously. They don't take the mission that we're on. They don't take that seriously. To me, this is religious. I mean, I have a religious conviction that what we're doing, this is the most important thing that we could be doing with our lives. So I'm offended when people take it lightly. It offends me personally when people goof around with it too much. So that is one thing that I definitely agree, lack of seriousness. I would say a lack of conviction in general. It's sort of related to the first one, but it's just the lack of belief that we can actually do something. When the left started their march through the institutions, they weren't given everything for free. They had a conviction. They had a vision. They believed in something. That's why they won. The Jews, I hate when people get too conspiratorial about Jews and think that they have magical powers, that they were just given everything for free, that they were that they just surfed in and took over, and they did it all lightly because everything is so corrupt, and they basically had magic powers. No, they had an enormous will to power. They had a very strong conviction in what they were doing. They were fanatical with what they were doing, and they worked hard at it. That's why they won. So I really look down upon people who sort of think that, oh, everyone else has all the power, we can't do anything. They lack conviction, and they're addicted to feeling sorry for themselves. And they're addicted to an identity of being a victim. That's disgusting. That is definitely a thing that exists in the movement, and that is a sin, and that's horrible. And the other thing, and it's also related to the first two, and it's a lack of manliness. It's a lack of manliness, and what I mean by that is that just seeing how easily people are broken today. Our ancestors who went through real hardship, they would be ashamed of people who are so easily broken down as they are today. If you consider all the hard work and mass death and all the horrible stuff that our ancestors had to go through, and they just kept going, and we give up, our people today give up because what if someone finds out my real name? What if I mean, I don't want to sort of trivialize the costs that are involved in this, because I experienced them firsthand on a daily basis, and I've dealt with them for a long time. But a lack of manliness, a man should be somewhat stoic, should be able to withstand pressure, and should be able to stand up for what he believes in because he believes it's right, and shouldn't be an endless complainer, an endless victim. It's kind of disgusting to see how many modern men are unmanly like that. So I think those things, and it's just people losing faith in everything because Trump didn't win the election, or some trivial shit like that. It sort of makes me disgusted. We should have a religious faith in what we're doing, and we shouldn't be, our spirit shouldn't be broken that easily. But people's spirits are broken by nothing, by trivial things.